Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And if video didn't start yet, y'all the best ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Former teacher. I don't, it's real quick, y'all. I just think that it's so crazy, man. I think it's so insane how all these teachers are turning to OnlyFans number one, and then they're losing their job for doing this. Like, what did you expect? No school is going to allow this to happen on their dime, on their time, and rightfully so. You are the face of that school, elementary, middle school, high school. You are essentially the face of the school, being the teacher. Why would you think? Why would you think that they will want something like that to happen in their school, in their hospital, in their law firm, in their whatever? Let me read it because I ain't trying to be here all day. Former teacher said she has made nearly $1 million from OnlyFans in less than 6 months. Get your money, man. A former teacher in the Metro speaks only to Local 4. Let me read what this says right here. Hold on, y'all. Former St. Clair High School teacher Brianna Coppage, whose OnlyFans page was reported to district officials, is sharing her side of the story. Ma'am, I get it. You made $1 million in 6 months. Get your money and do your thing. Why would you even want to come back to teaching, man? Like, them high school kids. Them high school kids will never look at you like a teacher. They gonna look at you like the adult star that you technically are.
A former teacher in the Metro speaks only to locally to 4 about being outed for bearing it all.
When that Franklin County woman's OnlyFans page was found, she was pulled from the classroom.
Then Brianna Coppage voluntarily resigned, and tonight only our Shoshana Stahl has the first interview with the teacher turned entrepreneurial porn star.
It's just like those connections that I'm going to miss.
Brianna Coppage started teaching 5 years ago.
Being there for students, like celebrating milestones with them.
For the last 2 years and until resigning earlier this month, she was at St. Clair High School as an English teacher. And one reason for her departure, to make more money. She started an OnlyFans page, a site that's growing popular across many generations. On OnlyFans, some offer premium content to build connections with subscribers, such as inspirational speeches, photos, and even adult content. Coppage among those posting explicit content.
Missouri is one of the lowest states in the nation for teacher pay. And then the district I was working for is also one of the lowest paying districts in the state.
Coppage says her yearly teaching salary was $42,000. When she started OnlyFans, she avoided showing her face because of her job as a teacher.
A lot of people asking, why don't you just get like a part-time job somewhere? But teachers also take all of their work home. Like, we don't get to stop working when we leave the school day. We don't get to grade all 130 students' papers during the day. It's just not possible when you're teaching. So we take that work home with us on the evenings, on the weekends. So getting a second job is just really not possible.
The St. Clair School District said in a statement it was notified of the post by an individual not affiliated with the school. The statement goes on to say the district immediately retained legal counsel for assistance due to the sensitivity of the matter and to protect the integrity of the investigation.
Our handbook policies are very vague, and they just say something about, like, represent yourself well. Did I violate that? I feel like that's a matter of opinion.
Once this game...
It's not a matter of opinion, ma'am. Please stop it. Represent yourself well. I mean, it's self-explanatory, ma'am. Don't be out here spreading your whole asshole out and recording it on camera. I would imagine. Hey, bro, come on, man. You can't be this stupid. Listen, you do what you want to do. Your body, your choice. I'm all for that, ma'am. Honestly, I really am. I really, really am. But it's their business, their school, their district, and they're allowed to hire and fire as they see fit for their student, as long as you're following protocol. You know it, and I know it. You're not the first teacher that went through this. We've heard about teachers going through this for the last 4 years. Since how long has OnlyFans been out now? 4 or 5 years? It started in 2019, 2020. That's when it started blowing up. So for 4 years, we've heard of teachers, professors, preschool, attendees, or whatever y'all want to call it, go through this motion of getting fired, again, pressure to fire, being pressured to resign, such as yourself, in with these matters. So please don't play stupid trying to make it seem like you ain't know what was going on. Oh my God, I can't believe. Well, it just says it's very vague. It's not very vague, ma'am. It makes complete sense to me, and I only heard it once. Come on, man. You are allowed to do whatever you want to do, number one. Number two, I will honestly say, why are you trying to get your job, or why are you trying to continue or try to fight, argue for getting your job back? You made $1 million in 6 months. What you complaining about? You made $1 million in 6 months. You made about what? That's under 200,000 a month. That's about 100 grand and some change per month that you done made, and you over here complaining. What you made in 1 month, you made usually in 3 years at your at the teaching job. Actually, more than 3 years. I think it's 5, 6 years. What do we have? Why are we having this conversation? I don't get it. Again, ma'am, get your money. You know, I think that me personally, I don't have number one, I don't have OnlyFans. Number one, I am not a subscriber. I don't pay for nobody's OnlyFans content. I think that's the biggest simp move that you can make, especially as a grown ass man. Fellas, I'm sorry. I just, you know, take that and run with it how you see fit. If you are out here paying for these chicks' OnlyFans account, their premium accounts and all this, that, and the third, you are a simp. I'm sorry. I have never exchanged cash for ass. I don't plan on starting now. Sorry. I wish you the best. If that's what you want to do, hey, congratulations. I wish you the best. But for me, it's a hell no. It's a hell nah, bro.
Gained so much attention in the community and even across the country, Coppage says she knew she couldn't go back to the classroom.
I've definitely gone through a grieving process, especially that first week and the second week, just knowing that I won't be going back to education and I won't ever be seeing my students again in the classroom. That was tough.
Especially after a link to her account was posted in a St. Clair Facebook group. That's when she decided to resign.
I'm not advertising it to students, but adults in the community continue to do so. And I just don't think that's okay. Students were never meant to see this. And I know people are saying, well, you taught high school, they were bound to find it at some point.
Exactly.
Maybe not. I was faceless. I did not use my real name.
With tens of thousands of subscribers, Coppage says in a month on OnlyFans, she makes more than she did in a year as a teacher. It's not where she expected her career to go, but she's not apologizing for the decisions she's made.
I've been able to pay off all my student loans, like any car loans or credit card debt. Like I have no debt now, so like that's really freeing. Being a teacher, I know that I never would have been able to fully pay all of that off.
Ma'am, I wish you nothing but the best. Again, you're sitting here trying to play stupid. You're hurting your argument instead of helping your argument. You made your money, you paid your stuff off. Now you have two options. If you want to continue to do education, which I doubt, if you want to continue to do education, you can stop doing OnlyFans and go back to doing education somewhere else, or you can continue to do OnlyFans. I know the answer. You know the answer more than likely the viewers. We all know what you're going to do. I wish you the best. You made your bed, now you have to lay in it. You are a fool if you think, if you're going to look me in my eye and tell me, oh, hey, I didn't expect for my kids to, my students to find out. Ma'am, come on. Come on. It's just stupid to me, man. I want you to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, stay for a